Welcome back to another episode of Drive Beyond Horizons. We are going to be hitting the road. I believe we are... Oh, no, we are not all set. Everything is on good luck. So it looks like first thing we'll be doing is changing some tyres. Seems to be a never-ending battle. Luckily, I do believe I have plenty for all the vehicles. How's everyone's day going? Having a good one, I hope? Okay, these are all saying good luck. We should have checked these at the end of the last episode. I think everyone's seen enough tyre changing to know it's super simple. Oh, one more to go. Okay, now we are ready to hit the road. I believe we left off where all we need for this vehicle is a license plate. We'll start this one up.
100% copyright free music. This is Drifto Radio.
And then we'll go turn off the parking brakes on the other vehicles. Okay, that one's off. This one I should be able to reach from this side. Not. Okay. Get in the car, turn it off. Right. Shouldn't have any drag. Should just be good to go. Am hard turning to the right, it's just not going. There has been no updates to the game so far. I thought there was one coming, I was obviously wrong. Does it sound like one of the vehicles might be leaking something? Or perhaps this one? Let's just do a quick check. Engine's up here. It says open. There we go. Oh, I need some engine oil. I don't think we've got an engine in this one. No. Fuel cap is closed. We have 0.6 litres of engine oil in there. So there's no point robbing from Peter to pay Paul. Excuse me. Alright. So, first thing we need to find is some engine oil. And we need a license plate with a triclops. Or an outhouse. I believe I can duplicate it. So we've got to stop coming up on the left. Brakes are on. What vehicle do we have? Looks like we have a GTR. We will park here for the moment. just so it's a bit closer to this vehicle. That is a wheel for this one. Looks like we have the correct steering wheel over on that wreck. So we can get rid of that one. I think these are paintable. Not that it matters. As long as it's the correct one. This bumper has both those lights in it that we need. We're just gonna swap the bumper. Nice and easy. What is that? I think that's a side marker. This car's going to be full of rubbish. I think I've got enough headlights, tail lights. We are going to grab some spare mirrors. Because in one of my playthroughs when I was building this car, I lost one. Would not for the life of me find another. Diesel. Wheel. Is the skyline now complete? If we put 2 wheels on it. No. What is it missing? Can't be much. Ah, pedals. Okay, let's get these pedals in the right orientation. I'm going to pull up the wiki. Right. We're going to pull all these pedals out. Okay, I said pedals out. If we take the seat out, that'll make life easier. Alright, so the gas pedal is the one with the white. The clutch is not that one. I think that one is the brake pedal. Does that mean this one is the clutch? They're both the same. No? That's right. Oh, hang on. We will need to put all of this back in. Still no achievement. It's got the dome light. Okay, one of those pedals has got to be... Oh, have I got the rear license plate? Yes. Oh, it's got no engine. How many of yous were screaming at me? What is that one for then? It's too big for this car. I'm not 100% sold on that brake pedal. It doesn't give me a side view. Alright, so we just need the engine. Silly, silly me. Do we have it? Negative. Believe I have the right radiator in there already. Didn't mean to take that off. This one's got 5.2 out of 7. That's got 7 out of 7. Chilling. Alright, well that was a good haul. We have another wheel. Looks like there was another pedal on the ground. And we'll check the actual vehicle. No pedals in there. That is the brake pedal. The one I've got in there has got a curve on it. Still need the correct engine. It would be lovely if it was floating around here, but it's not. Why are you up on an angle? You got a wheel that I haven't seen? No, you're just doing what you do. Nothing back there. Grab something to eat. Okay. Right, I would rather have too many parts than not enough. That one's gone anyway. Alright, we should be good for the GTR. Just needs the engine. We will pull up. Oh. I'm gonna say what's changed. I think my wheels were just spinning. Yep. Okay. We've got a data that we need nada. Can we finish this? I don't think we need an interior light. There's lots of things I've got that we don't need. Yep, that's in. We just need a license plate. Have I got the correct bat? Yes, I do. And a seat. I think we might be good for seat, but I'm not 100% if those are correct. What we might do is take that with us. I believe we're good for pedals. Yeah, good for steering wheel. We're good for engine. License plate. Yes. Okay, what's missing from you? Like I said, could be just a seat. Don't think the orientation of these matter. Mirror. Ay, ay, ay. Whenever I think it's just one little part, turns out there's more. Oh, that is the rear seat. Crap, which one was it? This one. Or was it? Oh, I don't know. Let's just take them all. But I believe the problem I have now is just a side view mirror. Which means we're going to be on the hunt for more of these vehicles. Yeah, I've got the battery. I have the correct radiator. Everything else is fine. I just need a mirror. Okay. And over here we have a data. Alright. We've spent way too long here worrying about seats and let's have a look at the wiki for the Triclops. Front seat is skinnier than the back seat. So maybe that is the front. Okay, yep, that is the rear. 100% rear. 100% front. Will it let me do the rear seat from here? They are completely different colours. The wiki shows them as completely dirty, so we don't know. We just don't know enough. Alright. left something open. If they say open, that means they're closed. I swear I heard something. Let's see if it happens again. Yeah, I'm definitely leaking something. But what and where? Close. Close. So it says open, it means it's closed. This has... oh. Okay. I'm just silly. That is full left lock. Need to get a sponge on that trunk. Oh, I shouldn't have sped up there. We're gonna spin. Oh, maybe not. What part is it that I said I needed? A mirror. Duplicating that's not going to help me. Need left and right. I've never duplicated a part before, but I've seen that it is part of the game mechanic. It's just no good if you need a left and a right. Okay, off we go. I didn't check for any engine oil either. Oh, good God. Talk about poor car maintenance. And then we push it straight up a hill. Not that it has any issues. Some sort of stop coming up on the right. 2 stops. Engine oil, engine oil. We need to urinate. I believe we are going to need a turbo for the GTR. Smash that through the window. I don't think it's a requirement. petrol. Data. Sorry about that. Texting and driving is too dangerous. Alright, do we have anything here besides from blue light disco? What does our mirror look like? Chrome and crusty. But we need engine oil. Petrol, petrol. Let's turn this off. Engine oil. It's not much, but it's more than we've got. It should make the engine a bit happier. I don't think there was any issues with it before, but okay, any mirror looking objects? Negative. Did close that oil cap. I'm not hearing any blunk, so we must have. No vehicles at any of these stops, but I have to check them. It'll be the one that I don't check that I have a mirror at. Brush. We also need to eat and drink. Oh, I missed the tower stop. Oh well. Certainly no big deal. Unless that had a vehicle at it. No, my luck, it did. There's a drink. There's a landmine. Any other cans? No. Alright, we'll settle for just a drink here. Once this vehicle is complete, I will then do a showcase of it all cleaned up. As long as I remember to do so and not just get excited to move on to the next one. You got lots of these little stops, one after the other. Need a push bike, probably be quicker to get around. Food, any food? It's a drink. No food, we're moving. Can't wait to see what other cars they add to this game. Is there even anything there? Some sort of little bus would be kind of cool. V8 swapper bus. What else? We've got a couple of muscle cars already. We've got this. Maybe something like a Willys Jeep. Model T Ford. Now we got a garage coming up on the left. Any unfriendlies? Negative. We will park right here. Turn the lights off. Yep, they're off. Hello. It's going to be probably a lot of back and forth. Getting tires. Little worn already. We haven't gone very far. Not the Skyline wheel. GTR. It's not a Skyline. That would be copyright. Okay. We'll check on the roof for food. That is usually where the present spawns. We don't need that. It's all blurred. Alright, let's have a look inside. Nothing. Nada. Not even a data. Okay. Trampoline is in 6. Engine oil. Hubcap. Nothing else. For us anyway. Was there any crates? Or was that the last stop? I should really carry a crate so I can load it up. With all the supplies from inside. Full sump of oil. 3.3 litres is better than half a litre. Because I've been going through my supply of brushes slowly. 3, 4. Gonna need to find some more storage for these sorts of things. 3, 4, and grab one. Don't know why I'm carrying the rocket launcher. It's not something I like to use as a weapon. 3, 4. I can probably take that out. Chuck it up there. No paint. Still yet to decide on what colour to do the next vehicle. I've been watching YouTubers play this. I've been trying to leave them helpful comments. There's one person, I believe he didn't realise you could scroll in and out, so everything he was picking up was right in his face. Just like to be helpful. Is that another turbo? Certainly is, we don't need it. We're going. Right, Larry? Is that what we called the turtle? Larry. We'll go with it. Keep leaving something open. At least the game gives you a audible alert. Hey, stupid, you left something open. Well, that could have been much worse. Where am I going? We are trying to turn around. Here we go. I think I lost a couple of brushes. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go and try and retrieve the other vehicle. At least it's facing the right way. I need to turn this way. No, what am I doing? Let's just get it close and punch it. Alright, let's check handbrakes. That could have been much worse. Huh. Take. Attach. Drive the car. All the lights are there. Oh, I've lost the bonnet. Shoot. picked up that car here. Do we try and reload? Try this one. Might need to go back further before the accident. But I'm hoping not. Well, before the accident would be nice, but not too far back. Yep, this is good enough. We are not going to bother getting any more brushes. We've just wasted time. Let's just make sure we've grabbed all the wheels. Yep. Okay, so that's where we're at. We have bonnet. We have just loaded, so we are going to need to take off handbrakes. And hit the road. Again, let's be a bit more careful, hey? Not that I wasn't, but... we are back at this point.
And high performance parts. See you soon.
Should really try and remember to manually save every once in a while. The other thing is not tow two vehicles. We got to turn that radio off too. Doesn't look like much has spawned at this place. No mirror-like objects. Okay. Get in. Let's go. Okay, so right hand mirror. Right hand mirror. Let's see how many episodes it takes to be able to get that. Broken objects. More glasses. Change them. Mine had blurry marks. Fingerprints. That's what you call it. I think there is a way to get a third person view, but I don't know how to do it. I know I can inspect my character, but it doesn't allow me to free roam the camera to get a good look at the balding middle-aged man driving through the desert collecting rust. Brush. Also got to keep a lookout for the Skyline GTR motor as well. In you go. I'm glad we got all 4 doors now. We just need that mirror. Don't think we'll find it here. Nope. I think the only place I'll find it is when there's another Triclops vehicle at the stop. Triclops, Tucker, whatever you want to call it. It's based on a Tucker, but in the game they call it a Triclops. We gotta check tyres again soon too. Seems to be wobbling around back there. Should I drive till they pop? Probably. But I don't know what effect that's going to have considering I'm towing the vehicles. Last thing I want is another explosion of physics. Speed bump. Maybe I'll just go around them. Yeah, I think some of these tires are getting pretty bad already. Billboard. We'll stop here and we'll check. Tire situation. Very warm. They don't last long. Pissed himself. A new pair of pants after that. Alright, let's get some tires. Very worn. I think the white walls are going to start becoming an issue. Why is it freaking out like that? Am I kicking them away? Must be. Okay. We want the tire, not to get in the vehicle. Is that one? Yep. Alright, we should be good. Whatever was in that got exploded. There is a license plate there. Light walls. I thought we were ready to go. Done that side though, yeah? Yep. Okay. Slow down, slow down. Don't want to use the brake unless I have to. Okay, we're good, we're good. Swimming pool, we don't need. Gas station, hopefully with a Triclops. That would be very nice. No, we got a Mustang. We haven't seen one of those for a while. We'll be healthy this time and eat the, or drink the water. Yeah, that's a Mustang. That's not a Mustang bumper though. It's unusual. Okay, nothing here. I'm not even going to bother looking inside. It's going to be... Okay. Let's go. Does it matter that I'm not covering much distance because I'm trying to complete vehicles? Or should I be more focused on distance? Less focused on completing vehicles? Just for my own pure satisfaction of getting the achievements? Cool. We're not stopping. Or, I don't know. I mean, I'm just playing the game because I enjoy playing the game and I want to get the achievements. That way, when they do release new vehicles, I can then focus on those ones. Why is the car? Okay. Looks like we're coming out here. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, I can't see yous. No mirrors. It's GTR wheel. I didn't see any motors. Turb skis. No engines. This is a drivable vehicle, believe it or not. This is a non-driving vehicle. We got no engine. Reminds me of the Is it Fast and the Furious? We got no engines. Haven't seen another vehicle at one of these. Oh, speak of the devil. It's the truck, as Americans call it, or the ute, as us Australians call it. Is that a car? I'm not sure what it was. Pontiac. Is that the right steering wheel for the Pontiac? Doesn't look like it. No engine. It's not the right license plate. Ah, that's the correct steering wheel, I believe. It was under the ground. I guess I could tow a trailer behind the Golf. Actually, what does the game call it? Yeah, it does call it Golf. Another garage, more tires, maybe a vehicle. The last one didn't have any vehicle in it. Okay. We just changed them, so they're all brand new. To an extent. Okay, white wall. Golf. Golf with its extra seats. Yeah, boy. Mustang. Truck or van. Rubbish. That looks like the Golf wheel tire. Is there a rim up there to attach it to? Yes. White wall. Yeah, that's locked in. Musco. Golf. I think these wheels look pretty good when they're cleaned up. Another GTR wheel. We should be okay for wheels and tires. Should. What are you? You're a Skyline, a GTR wheel. I kept any rims that I can just chuck that on. Yep. Alright, let's have a look in here. We have the Pontiac. It has its engine. A side marker. No headlights. One headlight. A floor mat. A roof rack. Now it's in my way. There we go. Get out of here. Not a whole lot else. Trailer light. Need to try and remind myself to grab a crate. Anything on the roof? Okay, that didn't work. Wasn't close enough to me, I think. Much better. We will grab something to eat. Do any of the vehicles I had any have an antenna? Golf. No. Truck glove box lid, in case anybody wants to know what it looks like. Alright, I have brushes on my inventory. Because I'm running out of storage space. Couple more. Anybody who's played this game will know you burn through brushes because they don't have much uses on them all the time. 9, 14, 14, 9, 15. And by the time you scrub a door, that's it, you're done. That'll do. Okay, let's go. Should really use some of those brushes on this vehicle's engine, battery and radiator. Make sure it's all running tip-top. Feels like it is. This car purrs along. You don't need the V8 motor in here. I'm not sure what sort of engine it does have. It's some sort of flathead. Ramp. Gas station. Is it the one with the garage? Yes. Decided last second to actually pull in so I can check petrol. Never mind. Okay, we have a GTR. Engine. I need the engine. Bow bow. it anywhere else? There's actually a lot of parts to this car just sitting here. If we go around here, we can grab the instrument cluster. Right hand drive, so it goes over here. We have a tail light. It has both tail lights. There is a pedal here. You could almost drive this one away. Almost. We'll grab the white wall. Need a mirror for the Triclops. This looks all pretty barren. Okay, we'll go back this way. Give ourselves a little drink while we are urinating so we can urinate even longer. Nothing. Okay, never mind. Maybe next stop. Dead sponge. Alright. Food and drink's fine. Let's go. Check for traffic. Oh. Maybe not. How are we going? Hour and 10 minutes roughly. Very little progress made yet again. Feels like it anyway. GTR engine. Golf rear window. Triclops right hand mirror. And I believe that should be 3 cars completed. Tower stop all the way out there. They haven't been spawning any vehicles for me lately. And it's a precarious situation when towing 2 vehicles, but we might. Let's give it a go. Be careful. He says as he accelerates hard. Yeah, it's got a truck. That means most likely it will just be truck parts here. Like the big battery, 180 ampere. It's got no engine. Plenty of diesel. Alright, let's move it the other way. Okay, we have a white wall. Musco wheel. Six. I haven't ever tried to get on one of these roofs, so hang on. What am I doing? Tap. 6. Run. 6. Weird. It's been cooking in the sun. Extra flavour. Okay. Nothing. Okay, should be able to go that way. Right. Aside from a big hamburger. That was an unsuccessful stop. I wonder if your tyre wear is less if you can maintain driving on the dirt. Or is tyre wear just literally based on distance? I've seen in the settings, it's like set for kilometers. Nothing else here we need. Triclops is starting to get rusty again. Another truck with bed. Maybe once I've completed these 3, I'll do the truck. That way I can start with it. Not sure if it starts with the bed or not. You would assume so, but you never know. And that way I can use just the truck to collect parts for any remaining vehicles. So that requires... It doesn't require starting a new run. Once I've completed these 3, I can just keep driving until I find more trucks. Okay, stop coming up on the left. Looks like another gas station. Whoop. We are braking. This is my car. Chances of it having what I want, slim. Because there are no doors. We even have the wrong wheel. Alright, they spawned underground. Something did. Tail light. Underglow. You're a dome light. Yep. No doors. We don't need the door, we just need the mirror. Do you think goes there? Judging by the rust markings. Okay, this is a good one. Whether or not it's good for me is a different story. We have a golf and zombies. Okay, we have a white wall. Fingers crossed we won't need those for very long. Oh, look, we have the rear screen. It would be nice to complete one vehicle, which that's not that one completed yet, because it doesn't have all of its wheels. It does now. Okay, what's else missing? Golf. Do I have the right engine in it? Resume. Let's grab a brush and check. That looks correct. So what's missing? Is there a mirror that side? Yes. Front license plate. Does it need one? It does need an antenna. Long one. Where does it go? On the roof, maybe? I believe it has all the floor mats. Let's get that out of the way. Both door cards, yep. Yeah, it's an antenna. What side's that? Right hand side. Just in case, for whatever reason, somehow managed to grab the wrong mirror. Antenna. I've never seen one for this car. Oh, it could be pedals too. Well, now I know there is an antenna for it. Yeah. And pedals. But where does the antenna go? I think I need to clean the vehicle up to find out. Because it doesn't look like there's a spot on the roof. I've got to take those wheels off as well, or else it will not like it. For anybody wondering, yes, I did play the long drive, never recorded an episode or anything. Does mine have this on the front? Yes, it does. But I much prefer this game. I bet you the developers hate that people compare the two, but if I had to compare, I would definitely choose this one. No antenna. Not that I know where it goes. It doesn't show it on the wiki, it just shows that it's an antenna. Bum, bum, ba bum. This one's got lots of parts. But I think I have them all. Especially now I got the rear window. I just need that antenna. That's going to be easy to find. Insert sarcasm. How good would it be if it was just sitting out here? It's not. Any more? Okay, so my car's very rusty. It's going to be a bit pointless. Oh, does it go on the rear hatch? Can't see anywhere for it. I want to see where the antenna goes. Nowhere. Maybe it does go on the rear hatch. Nope, not that I can see. I don't know what that license plate says. We need a drink, and then I think we're going to call this one an episode. That's... Oh, shit, not alcohol. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's another reasonably successful episode, I believe. We're still not much closer to finishing some vehicles, but we'll get there. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you choose to. And I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.